Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Today's reading is for Sagittarius. All right, Sag. Thank you for being a part of the channel, being a part of the family. Um, Guys, if you're new to the channel, check out the bio. All the information is there. Also, check out the description box. All the information regarding who I am, the services that I offer. And if you would like a personal reading, it can be twofold, or it could just be, it could be a full reading, or it could just be a two-card reading. All the information is there. Now, for all of your natural and organic health concerns, visit shoptkdeals.com/Truth Goddess Tarot 10. There you'll get 10%, or you'll save a 10% savings, guys, on all of your organic products. I say this because we are in the what they call winter season. So you want to get your body charged up, ready. You want to make sure that you are getting all the nutrients that you need. And it's not a game, guys. I don't promote something I don't do for myself. So that's why I keep instructing you guys, take advantage of it. If you're in the US, everything comes to you at no cost. I mean, we know it's always nice when you can get your products at no cost without needing to pay a fee. Because, like, let's just say a lot of y'all might get stuff from Amazon. You know, you got to be an Amazon member to get things at no cost to you, right? You got to pay. So getting your organic products is no cost to you. So just want to let y'all know that. I appreciate it. Dang, we're already 2 minutes in. I got to start by saying the first card that came out, guys, was the communication card, right? Communication. This is the goddess of ice. Is it Isis? No, her name is, it's not Isis. Lewis. It's pronounced Lewis. But this is about communication. This is about this goddess wanting, guys, you to speak to her. It's time for you to communicate to this particular goddess. I will put it up there and I'll do the screenshot. So this is who you need to be talking to. She wants to talk to you guys. Can y'all see that? It's about your communication, your openness in the spiritual realm. They're looking to guide you, to speak to you. It's time to open up. They want to talk to you. There's things they want to say to you. And by doing that, they also, with this goddess, needs you to be still. This is, her name is Yoki Ona. She's a Japanese goddess. You need to be still in order to communicate. They're ready for you to be receptive, to open your mind so that they can connect to you. Because you know what? There's things that they're saying that they want you to pay attention to, like different signs, not just the signs and symbols, but just like things you may hear, things you may see. um I don't know, things that's like, I think what she's trying to say, let me get her name right. Like, in order for them to connect to you guys, they want you guys to spend more time in meditation and quiet and being still. I'm going to read her card to you. Her name is, it looks like it's Yoki Ono. This is a Japanese goddess of the winter. And lo and behold, we're in Capricorn season, which is ruled by Saturn, and it is winter, right? So this card is, she's appropriate. She came out. She know. So she wants to tell you guys that during this season, her name is Yoki Ona. She calls you, wait a minute. She calls you to a practice of daily meditation, like I was saying, daily meditation and stillness to prepare you for greater productivity and results, right? Because it sounds like you guys have some ideas, some dreams, some desires, some hopes, but she's saying that if you need to sit down, like I know you guys are busy, but she's saying like take some time to just get your thoughts in order. And she wants to tell you, because doing this will allow you to be open and receptive to slowing down and allowing for time to dream, right? It activates your mind. She's saying that it activates your dream for partnerships with the universe so that you can truly act out your intentions and get things in motions. Get things up, basically to get things moving. Like being still, that's powerful, y'all. That's very powerful. They don't teach you that in school, do they? No, they want you to run around and act crazy. No, being still is that's how you gain the most wisdom because you're going within and you're getting answers from your higher self. That's why being still is very important. So she's also saying that when you do this, this is almost without effort. You'll discover the vibrational match in the world of form, just as the light force quietly builds within a seed buried under the snow. So too wait a minute. So too will the energy build in the seed of your desires before what'd she say? Manifesting. Because the writing is so very light. Okay, with no effort. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like what I said even before reading this. It's like she wants you to just kind of take time to go within, to be who you are, because like you're going to manifest much quicker, much faster. You'll get all the answers you need when you're still. That's what she's talking about. I really want to finish up what she had to say to you guys. She said, you will find that it's easy to co create while implementing a practice of stillness and receptivity. Let others make the first move in time as you access and observe the world around you from the profound position or stillness, right? In this way, the world becomes more intimate, yet you know to take nothing personally. When the goddess, Ona, comes to support you, be still. This calls in the miracles. The action now is non action. Guys, I'm telling you, she wants you guys to spend the time during this season because when you figure in the winter time, it's not much out here to do in the winter. Depending on where you live, it's cold, right? It's Saturn season. A lot of people don't really move a lot unless they have to, and if they do, they're in and they're out. So during this time, she wants you to spend the time talking and speaking to her and just being still, getting your thoughts together, bringing in the manifestations from the ethers to come down. That's what she wants you to do. And then here's another goddess, salvation. Her name is, she's Greek Tara. Greek Tara. Let me see what she says. She says, okay, I think Greek Tara was talking about being, it's almost in line with this goddess, being in line, being still. Because she talks about, yes, salvation. giving you the assumption to explore life through. Okay, she comes into your life to tell you that through all of this meditation and being still, that you're still here to do work, right? The work that you're going to be doing, she wants you to know that you still have a lot to do and a lot to accomplish, meaning that you still should be enjoying your life. Like, Spirit wants you to enjoy every aspect of life. Whatever things that you've never tried before, try it. Open your heart, open your mind, be willing to do and to be something outside of yourself. That's what this goddess wants you to do. So they want to communicate with you, they want you to be still, and they want you to remember that life is a journey and it's a school for you to learn and to also enjoy it. Then we have the final goddess, Alliance. So she's talking about, what does she say? I think she wants you. It's kind of like her communicating, align yourself. But I want to get clear of exactly what she's talking about. She says she's a Greek goddess, Hera, the wife of Zen. Oh no, guess what? Guess what? She's the wife of Zeus. You guys know who Zeus is. Y'all know who Zeus is, Sagittarius. She's the wife of Zeus. That is incredible. Wow, I'm impressed. Let's see what she has to say to you. Hold on. So she's the wife of Zeus, Sag. She's talking about e- intimately the positive alliances. Okay, I don't even need to read that. All right. What she's talking about is that you're going to be aligned to meet so many people. That's what she's going to do for you guys. Like, you're going to be in larger circles. You're about to meet so many different types of people. This is why the alliance is here, because she's saying that you guys are going to meet multiple types of people. Like, the more you take adventure, because you're a Sag, this is about you expanding your world. Like, I'm telling you, your life, it seems like your lives are going to change. And they're trying to get you in a position where, let's just say, you may have bad nerves. When you communicate and you stay still and you work with these goddesses, they're going to help guide you. That's what they're going to do. And they want to help and talk to you and speak to you, because your life is about to be so, wow, you guys are about to see so many people. You're about to be aligned with different types of people. You're a Sag. I mean, that's a normal thing. You're going to meet all type of people. So it seems like they're getting you ready to be poised, Saggies. They're getting you set up so that because you're already a goddess or a god. So they're getting you ready for this role where your life, meaning you're going to meet so many people on so many different levels, that your expansion when it comes to your experiences in life is going to be the most amazing experience. And because of that, that's what makes you a Sag, because then you have the mind and the expansion of words also to communicate, to help others. It's like being like you're an empress, an emperor. When you're on that level, you have to be able to deal with all types of people, right? You have to have a great ear, a great listening ear, and you have to have wonderful communication skills, right? So they say power couple. That's the words they say, but it's even greater than that. You're going to be in the presence of people where When it comes to how you carry yourself and how you move, you're going to have to be able to be someone that is like poised, because you're about to be aligned with different levels of energy. So just think about, because there are many, many, many royal families, many, many royal people. Greetings. Shamika, hello, how are you? Um, so this is what they're trying to tell you. I'm going to put up all the goddesses because I want you guys to um, do some research or just read about them, because this is the message. This is about your life expanding. How can I say it? And when I say the word royalty, you guys were in past lives. That might be hard to believe, but believe me, a lot of you guys were. You just don't remember it. So they're basically like trying to jog your memory, move that subconscious mind of yours, because it's already in you. You just don't remember because you're here. But they're trying to prime you to get ready to do what you came here to do, right? People that are on a, I would say, royalty level or a level of high status or statue, they're very versed in many things in life. And that's what they're talking about. You are that. So I'm going to put a picture. I want to screenshot because I want y'all to screenshot this. Each goddess, screenshot it. And just, because this is it, communication. The next, no, yeah, her. Screenshot her. Screenshot her. Salvation. And screenshot her. Alliance. So there it is. That's the message. I love it. This is talking about your growth. Basically, like your what is it? Your posture. Because I have this vision in my head where I see Sagittarius is like, it's literally like you're armed with your person and you're on this, like maybe you're at this function, this affair. You know how couples that are, I don't like the word elitist because I don't like that, but I mean, you'll be in the presence of many. And that's what they're saying. So it's like they're priming you guys. So you need to spend time being one with self, because you have to be one to help those that are like less fortunate than you. Most people that are on a high statue level, a lot of times they turn back and help others. I'm talking about the real ones, the ones that's part of their journey. And that's you guys. You guys are going to be, but your life is going to be nice. It's not like you're not a pauper. You're royalty. You're going to be doing things that will help others. When you get your partner, that person is going to be like you. It's going to be a passion, a love, like that. Y'all know what I'm saying? It's like that. You're going to be with someone because you got to partner up with somebody who gets you and they get you and you get them and you have the same goal in mind. You love life, you love people, you love experiencing life, and you enjoy speaking about it, talking about it. You're very confident, but they're wanting you to spend more time doing just talking to them, speaking. It's just going to help you become the great person that you already are. That's really what they're saying. So do the homework with that, and let's see what message outside of that, because that's the message really. But I'm going to pull some life purpose. I'm going to pull, because I don't know, for some reason I was guided to kind of like talk about you guys' career and money. Every so often I'm guided to talk about that. And I think it's important, especially during these times that we're in. Right? Let's see. What is it that they need to know about their journey when it comes to their money and career? Because this is a part of your journey, which is your career. Well, I hate to use the word career, but your path. Your path. It's the same thing. This is a part of your path. So Spirit wants you to be open. Oh, uh-oh. Somebody, I don't know. This is coughing, bad investments. I don't know if some of you Saggies, somebody is having some sort of bad or made bad investments, money skills, investor taking risks. Self-made, fame, exposure, reputation. This lines up with what I'm talking about. Now, because of your skills and your talents to do that, you're able to help people. Some of you guys could be financial consultants or something like that. And then we have office work, night shift, job endings. There's something someone maybe have lost their job, a new position, fleeting funds, unknown source being guided, moonlighting, odd jobs, night shifts, part time. I don't know. There's somebody maybe working side jobs. I don't know. Somebody, for some of you Saggies, I'll just say this. If you are someone that's doing, odd jobs, maybe jobs where your money is kind of fluctuating, maybe you have a position where you're like, you're, uh, not salary, not hourly, but like you're a contractor where your money is fluctuating, something like that. That's about to end. This is why they're trying to prepare you to get ready for this next level. This is like a level up. You guys are about to move into something where this here mediocre, that's over. That's why these goddesses are talking about preparing you for what's coming for you, and you need to be ready. You need to visualize how you see your life unfolding. They want you to use your imagination to see it, dream it, believe it, feel it, taste it, touch it. You can't do that if you're always running around. That's what they're saying. You got to carve out some time to be with oneself, to connect to your ancestors and gods and goddesses so that they can bring to you what's for you. But if you're constantly running around and you're not even spending time to take a break to think, how can anything unfold? Because the way the manifestations is actually being very specific, even when you're communicating. Be very detailed. One of the readings, the Virgo card came out. I think it was yesterday's reading. The thumbnail, the Virgo is in there. Virgos are very meticulous, very detail oriented, very thorough. So this is why they want you to sit still. You're a fire sign. You got to sit still. You say you want this, you want that. They're getting you ready. It's just like, think about Cinderella. I talked about her in another reading. Think about Cinderella. You know how Cinderella, they had this presumptuous assumption about who she really was underneath the cloth, the dirty, soiled clothing, and the unimpressed shoes. All of that. That is you guys, right? Cinderella is really not a nothing. She is actually it. That's what they're saying. They're priming you. They want you to know who you are. And the way to get to know who you are is by sitting with self, learning who you are. The answers are locked within you. If you're constantly running around, never spending time learning who you are, you'll never discover that you really are someone special. I mean, for real. Not everybody is special. I know they teach you that when you're a kid. Oh, everybody's special. Everybody's different, I can say that, but not everybody is special and divine. No. So, in order to know who you are, this is the instructions that they're saying. So, This will end. This, if this is you, Sag, or if this is someone else's energy where they're running around, but I doubt it because I think this is you. If you guys, or a job or a career, something is about to end for you guys. Something is about to take place where this is why you need to start working on yourself, not working outside of yourself, working inside of yourself, within yourself. So this cycle of, if you guys are having or on a position or job or whatever it is you're doing, and it's kind of like the money is not all there, don't worry about it, because they're trying to communicate to you who you really are. Don't even worry about it. Don't sweat it, because this is going to be you. That's what they want you to know. So we got that out the way. That is great. Let's move on and let's see if there is any tarot for you guys. Let's see, is there any message outside of... Actually, guys, this is very important. This is the message, actually. This is the message. I just tend to go overboard. I tend to do that, guys. You should know that by now. 2626, that's right. I completed the cycle already. So really, that's the reading. But what I want to do, I still want to pour mirror. I just want to pull a couple of cards. Let's just see. How about these cards? And I just want to see if there's anything else that you guys need to know. Is there anything else that they need to know, Spirit? And we're going to be closing. Remember, guys, I am on TikTok under Truth Goddess Tarot. I'm not Truth Goddess Tarot 777 over there. I'm just Truth Goddess Tarot. And this channel, just for Sagittarius, is over there too. So, if you're new, I am on TikTok, Instagram. See, I told you guys who you were. I told you. That jumped out. That's the Empress. Jumped right out. What else? It looks like somebody is losing patience when it comes to you. Someone is actually very careless, deceptive. What else? Oh, they're flipping around. Oh. Now, this person can be somebody that's broke, doing the odd jobs. I'm going to clarify them because they really flip. Is the deck's... No, the deck's not upside down. Okay. I wonder. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. I'm going to ask, should this be in the... Okay, somebody's trapped in their head. So, like I said, you guys are about to go on to this next level. And I just want to verify something. Because should that King of Pentacles be in reverse? Because it ran out. Oh, wow. What? Okay, it looks like this is somebody that's going to be standing up for you. So that King of Pentacles probably should be in the upright. Because this is somebody that they're going to be protecting you against this other demon, this other person. Because this is somebody that's indecisive or was indecisive. But then there's the Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Page of Swords. There's a person that's patiently watching and spying. A Page of Swords. There's a reckless person. Okay, tell me about that. It almost looks like there's people, like, it's like people watching you. Page of Swords. It's like people, a Page of Swords. Yeah, some people, I just said that. There's somebody that's secretly watching, spying. Yeah, you, the Empress. But I believe, tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Should that be See, that's somebody that's going to win at all costs to defend themselves. So we got a King of Pentacles. Let's find out about this King of Pentacles because I'm telling y'all, these cards flip so fast. And I want to be sure because it looks like this is a Capricorn, but then there's somebody who is trying to guard up against to protect the stand up to protect you. Like it seems like okay, Spirit was saying this is somebody they're protecting you. You're being watched, you're being protected. This is about somebody's emotions. Spirit is telling you to be careful, to trust your intuition, to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities of things that you're seeing because there is going to be someone that is on the other opposite end of everything that you are. They're not. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Is this who is this King of Pentacles? They're in the reverse. If it's this one, this is somebody that's broke, a risk taker, somebody who doesn't have a stable foundation. Up. Yep, the card came out right. This is a person that short and temporary offering in between feeling awakened and unawakened. Okay, so then the cards were right because they flipped like crazy. So there's somebody who's secretly watching you that your goddesses, these goddesses and your ancestors are actually protecting you against this person. This is someone that doesn't want, it's almost like they don't want you to see how obsessed they are, but they don't have anything because that's why they're in the King of Pentacles in the reverse because this is someone who's a risk taker, a gambler, bad business person. They're not real good with business, in business. As the Empress, you are because you have all the skills and all the gifts. This person doesn't have that. You're being protected, you're being watched. That's why they're also saying pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. And this is also a reasoning why they want you to go within and to spend time so they can reveal to you things that are happening around you. Remember, one of these goddesses talks about you being receptive to the messages that they're giving you. It's her. But this is why, because they want to tell you about somebody who probably has odd jobs that's hoping to end them so that they could sit on the throne with you because you're the Empress. You popped right out. You jumped out. You literally like flew out. Where's the Empress? Okay. Where's the Empress? Oh, here she is. Okay. You jumped out in the upright. This person is very reckless, ruthless, cold, and careless. This is somebody that they are in hiding, watching. This is somebody that's in their emotions because they're the sword in reverse. So they're just out here a rebel without a cause. That's what this person is. They're in the Page of Swords in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that you've already won against, somebody that you've already defeated. However, they have this obsession with you. And this card came out for the guys. I did the reading for, you gotta watch them. They're on Truth Goddess Tarot 777 channel. I did, I can't remember. Oh my God, I did like so many readings. I can't remember. Go check them out. But this card came out twice for one of the readings that I did today. So that's an indication to me that this energy is very strong, this air energy. Although we're in the Capricorn energy, and that's this person here. This is obsessive behavior, toxicity. This is someone with the Seven of Wands. There it is. As soon as I said that. Wordless. They can't say anything. This is why they're frustrated. This person, cosmic love. This is about connecting in the 5D realm regardless of the disconnect in the 3D realm. So this is why spirit is needing you to be still. See, this person, this King of Pentacles in reverse is this demon. They're the Capricorn energy. They are someone that really is speechless. They are frustrated because they're in the Page of Swords in reverse. So they're angry, they're mad, they're bitter. This is the type of person that could sneak up on you and attack you without you paying attention. This is why they want you to spend time going within so that your senses are heightened and aware. This is so, guys, when I do these readings, take them seriously. Take them seriously. What I mean by that is these are instructions. You're being guided to heighten your awareness. If you're too busy running around and you're not focused and paying attention to your surroundings, you can easily miss somebody hiding in secret. The moon is secret, hiding, right? So this person, because they're very normally in this position, they're normally waiting very patiently. No, they're not. This person is angry now at you. The Empress is very creative. Very. The Empress is creative, artistic, handsome, beautiful, well put together, attractive, debonair, like the goddesses described you. That's the Empress. And I mentioned that. I said you guys were emperor empresses. This person is knowing and seeing who you are. They know who you are. So they're tired of kind of waiting around. They're lurking. They're like little rats. They're just kind of, it's like they're frustrated with you at this point. And it's nothing you did because they don't have, they're not on your level. They can't, you can't compare where you can't compete. And that's this person. This is somebody who's probably having the odd jobs. This is somebody, things are going to end when it comes to their money. So they're frustrated. But you, on the other hand, you're sitting over here like this. Now, some of you Saggies, take what resonate. If you are going through this teeter-totter fluctuation when it comes to your income, you still need to be the one to do as instructed. Go within. Get answers. This type of energy here, this Page of Swords, would never do this. No, they're wordless. They can't even talk in 3D, let alone communicate in 5D. So they're saying to you, there's going to be a cosmic love. There's going to be your person coming. I told you, you guys are getting primed and ready to meet that person. The cosmic love says intense, strong feelings that they feel are everlasting, powerful, or otherwise indescribable. This person probably feels that way about you too, but they can't afford you because they want to give you a small offering. They're a page. Like, pages are like messengers. That's what pages normally are. They're messengers. This person, they can't even get the words together to tell you how they feel. They're very frustrated with you. They're very angry. They can't seem to form the right words on how to speak to you because they know that you're always going to be like, nope. I done rode that ride before. It's a done deal. I'm too good for you. Because they don't have anything. Listen, look, okay, so this was right. You're the Queen of Pentacles, male or female. This person is in reverse. They don't have anything. They're reckless. They are the type that would walk around acting like they have something when really they're broke. They're not as creative as you are. This is a pretender, a fraud, an imposter. This is somebody who walks around like they're a big spender. This person is someone who's very materialistic, careless, reckless, ruthless, stubborn, and controlling. And that's who they are. So this is why You've overcome and conquered this person. They're frustrated because they are obsessed with you, your power. You are someone that is on a whole nother level than they'll ever be in this lifetime, past lifetimes, lifetime after lifetime before that. This is who you are. You're born this way. They're born who they are born. They came through a lineage that's much different than yours. And I don't care. We don't mince words over here. We're not the same. None of us are the same. Don't believe the hype. You guys are far greater than this energy. Act like it. And that's what they're also telling you. Act like it. Remember who you are. Know your worth. This is somebody, honestly, in a kingdom, they work for you. They work for you. This is the type of energy why you guys probably could never get along, because they are someone that really, again, they work for you. There's nothing wrong with working for someone, but that's just what it is. In an empire, you are someone like that. They're not. So they're speechless. This type of energy is not the energy that even people on a high level, you have to be able to have an open heart and an open mind to communicate with people on all levels, because you wouldn't be where you are if you didn't have that capacity to do that. You've done that this lifetime with this person. Now it's time to move on. Now they're just angry because they know that they are never be able to be you. That's what's really bothering them. So you're far greater. You know more. You know better. And that is the read, Sagittarius. That's everything. So I'm closing out. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Go to TikTok. Listen to the messages over there. I can go live. I actually went live over there. I think it was Monday, and I did a Scorpio reading over there, but the thing was, I don't think I saved it because it's so much. TikTok is crazy. I did a whole half an hour reading, just like I'm over, more than over a half an hour over here, but and the reading I didn't save it because I didn't know how. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? All this wording, all these messages, and this and that going on. I'm like, okay, what? I even tried to ask somebody who they're not a creator like me, but they didn't even know what I was talking about. So I'm gonna have to keep playing with TikTok to try to go live over there because they're very receptive over there too. So I thank you guys. I appreciate it. Don't forget, go shop tkdeals.com/ Truth Goddess Tarot 10. Also, get a reading, guys. These readings are for the collective. They are for Sagittarius, but they are collective readings. Because I've done a couple of 2-card readings on this channel, and I've done some people shot me emails, and I've done them that way too. But the messages come out a little different because yes, the readings are for the collective, but let's just be real. Everybody is not from a lineage of royalty. That's why you should get a reading, because we're all different and we all have different journeys. Yes, we all have the same energy, but we all are on different levels of things. So that's why getting a personal reading, that's why people get personal readings, because it's directly for them only, not the collective. So remember that, guys. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Hit the like button. Leave a nice comment. I appreciate that. Go check me out on TikTok, Instagram. Support the channels, guys. Bye.